You're live.
Good evening. Welcome to the public hearing of the Sports Betting Study Committee. Thank you, committee members, for joining us. I know that we have at least one member of the public there listening. Thank you for your interest and for attending our public hearing. John, not John. Hi, John. Mike, can you tell us, do you have anyone that's registered to speak tonight?
Yes, Madam Chair, at this point we have had nobody register via email or phone for this public hearing to speak. We've had one person send in written testimony and I posted that to the committee's website.
Okay, thank you. I think I need to call this meeting to order. We do have a quorum. I think that what we'll end up doing is giving us a few minutes to see if we have people that reach out to you, Mike, to speak, or if anyone attends in person and would like an opportunity to speak.
Okay.
So if it's okay with the committee, I think we'll give it a few minutes to see if we have folks that are going to join us this evening.
Madam Chair, just as a point of order, do we need to identify the members of the committee who are present for the hearing?
I think that's an excellent idea, Chris. I'll start. My name is Wendy Knight. I'm chair of the Sports Betting Study Committee.
My name is Christopher Curtis. I'm the chief of the Public Protection Division at the Office of the Attorney General. The Attorney General has one seat on the committee, and I'm privileged to be that representative.
I am Tate Brooks. I'm the Deputy Secretary for the Agency of Commerce and Community Development. The Agency of Commerce as a designee on this committee.
I'm Dick Sears, State Senator, Bennington County, or actually the Bennington District, since we also have Wilmington in our district. And I'm one of two members appointed by the Committee on Committees of the Senate.
I am John Gordakowski. I'm a tax policy analyst at the Department of Taxes, representing the Department of Taxes spot on the committee.
Thanks, everyone. And I guess as a point of clarification, I should indicate that I am the designee for the Department of Liquor and Lottery.
One other quick question for the chair or perhaps for legislative counsel, but we had reference at the outset of the meeting that at least one member of the public had submitted some testimony or perspective in writing. So if there are members of the public who are watching this either now or later and would like to submit written testimony, how best for the committee to collect that?
Thank you, Chris. I think the best course is to email the committee assistant. And Mike, that your information is available on the Sports Betting Study Committee website, correct?
That's correct.
Great. So if we have members of the public who can't be here tonight, but who watch this later, certainly that's a good way to participate in the process. Thank you for that
Absolutely.
Chair and Mike.
And to follow up on that, Chris, the committee is planning to meet weekly on Tuesdays through November 15th, with the exception of November 8th, which is election day, will not be meeting. And we have tentatively scheduled November 22nd to meet. Our report is due to the General Assembly on December 15th. So I would say to anyone from the public that's listening, anytime before November 22nd would be an ideal time to submit written comments or thoughts if anyone was so inclined to do that. Mike, Senator Ram Hinsdale is getting a message that the webinar has expired. Can you resend her?
We'll do right now. Yeah. We send it to her. I resent the link to her legislative website, email.
Okay, thanks, Mike. Do we have anyone else that has joined the committee in person that might like to speak? I don't know if it's hard to see from this vantage if there are folks that would like to speak.
They're indicating no.
No? Okay.
I already said I'm just here to listen.
Well, in case any of you change your mind, I will review the rules of the evening for the public hearing. People are given 3 minutes, up to 3 minutes, to communicate to the committee their thoughts about the sports betting, anything they would like the committee to hear. You'll see a timer on the screen, and that indicates how many more minutes or seconds you have left. I know this might seem kind of formal, but it's really not. If you have any thoughts you want to share with the committee, any of you in the audience, come on up and let us know what you're thinking. Otherwise, if you want to just observe, that's fine too. And if you feel after this you want to send written testimony, that works as well.
Trying to see like what's happening. I called it in here, but Chase, I've already, I was heard a little bit about it.
Gotcha.
Let's see if anyone. There you are.
Yes, sort of.
So Mike, did you resend the link to Senator Rom Hinsdale?
I did. I'm sending an alternative way that she can join the meeting, the webinar. So I'm hoping one way or the other she's able to enter it.
Sorry, she indicated that she didn't receive it. Are you able to update the calendar invite with the link?
I'm emailing with her right now, so she should be in very shortly. Okay, she should be coming into the meeting now.
Hi, Senator Rom Hinsdale.
Hi. I'm sorry about that. I think Mike and I have to keep working on our system. It just really helps me if things are in the calendar invite. That's what I usually use to get into things, and it's not there.
Well, sorry you've had trouble, and I'm glad that you could join us. At this point, we have not received, Mike has not received any registrations. Anybody wishing to join the public hearing? And we have some folks in the room that are wanting to observe and not speak. Mike, have you received any updates? Any updates on people wishing to join the public hearing as a presenter or speaker?
Not at this time.
Okay. And I haven't convinced anyone in the audience to speak, right?
Sure. I mean, I can definitely do that if you'd like me to, for sure. Where would you like me? Oh my goodness. I thought you said this wasn't formal. This is crazy formal.
No, it only looks formal.
Am I talking? Who am I talking?
The camera is
just so bizarre. I have to tell you.
This is the camera.
Aha. Okay.
Well, good evening. Thanks for joining us. For the record, could you state your name, please?
Sure. My name is Wendy Mays, and I think for full disclosure, I will tell you that I've been following everything that your committee's been doing. I've been watching on YouTube for work, but I'm not here for my work tonight. I'm here because I'm a citizen of Shelburne. And I think that I wasn't planning on speaking tonight, but since nobody else is, I thought I would just share my own personal opinions on sports betting. I am totally in favor of it, and I'll tell you why. I went to college at University of Nevada, Las Vegas, UNLV, and I did my fair share of betting on sports, as well as partaking in other gaming while I lived there. And it would be really nice to be able to do that here in Vermont. I am a huge Patriots fan, and I would love to be able to place a friendly wager on a game every now and then. And you know, I live in Shelburne, and, you know, we're nowhere close to, it's what, an hour and a half drive to Plattsburgh and hour and a half to the New Hampshire border. So it's not like I'm going to go out of state. And so I guess I'm here to just say that I am in favor of Vermont legalizing sports betting. And that's all I wanted to say.
Well, thank you, Wendy. We really appreciate your interest and your willingness to let the committee know your personal opinions on sports betting.
Thanks.
Would anyone else like to come speak?
Everyone else is adjourned.
If there are no other emails for people that are registering to speak tonight, and if there's nobody else in the audience that would like to speak, I am going to suggest that we adjourn the public hearing. And I would like a vote of the committee. I think everyone needs to be on camera, Mike said, on that adjournment. Can I see a show of hands if you're agreeing to adjourn? Okay, it looks like we're unanimous in terms of adjourning the meeting. That being said, then I will adjourn the meeting.